since the last time we chatted with you, great folks, and we're gonna get into them. So obviously we know about Surf versus Twerk. We gave our thoughts on that. But here are the latest announcements, man. The latest and the greatest announcements. We got Charlie Clips versus B Dot, DNA versus Real Sick, Shotgun Suge versus Real Name Brandon, and last but definitely, absolutely not least, Casey J versus Vixen the Assassin, a matchup that's been long awaited. How do you feel about these four when you pair it with Surf versus Twerk? Like, how did this card look to you as a, pretty much done, like as a full card now?
Damn. Hey yo, sidebar real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just listen, man. I'm gonna address this real quick and we get into that. Oops 30. Oops 30. All right. That's all I got to say. Oops 30. Y'all like all that other weird, that other little shit that was going on? Cool. Not gonna knock you for your personal flagrant preference. However, oops 30. All right. That's all I got to say about that. You feel me? But can you put the flyer back up?
Yeah.
The three announcements.
Wrong play. We got Charlie Clips, B Dot, DNA Real Sick, Casey J versus Vixen the Assassin, and we got Shotgun Suge versus Real Name Brandon.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the three battles that they added, man, is definitely dope.
Wait, what? It's four.
I'm interested to see them three, and then and then another. What? Yo, what's going on?
What's wrong with you? I know you can.
What you mean? What's wrong with?
Because no, you playing right now, and I don't like that.
What's wrong with you?
I don't like you being disrespectful. Because
I
know you can count. You good at math. I know you a man of paper, so I know you can count. A man who loves paper know how to count.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
A man who loves paper know how to count. I know crazy. You ain't say three. Clearly, there's four.
It is three.
The joke isn't funny. You being disrespectful. I want you to apologize to a legend because I know who you.
Apologize to who?
Because I know who you targeting, man.
Apologize to who?
I know who you targeting with this disrespect.
Apologize to who?
Name the three that you see. What's the three that you referring to?
Shout out to my brother, Real Name Brandon. You know what I'm saying? My bro Brandon, he definitely deserved.
Shout out to Real Name.
On stage, man. He been going crazy.
Happy belated birthday to the brother as well.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Casey and Vixen, we kind of knew that battle had to happen. You know what I'm saying? Woman of the Year implications, all of that. Even though I think Woman of the Year might go in a different direction, I do feel like they are still in contention for like that top 5. So you definitely had to get that matchup on a volume, especially. I feel like they much deserving of a volume. Could have been on like a Gnome or Summer Madness, but volume it is. And then DNA Real Sick. You know what I'm saying? We kind of figured, it's going to happen. It's going to be a good rapping, competitive battle. You know what I'm saying? Strong matchup. And then, I'm interested to see 3 rounds of beat out rapping. And you know what I'm saying? That's a good addition to Surf and Twerk. So we got 3.5 battles added. I mean, that's not bad.
I don't know if you know this, but I know you know this because you're not blind and you can comprehend. Charlie Clips is also on this card, and he's battling B Dot. In case you didn't know.
Hey yo, man! Did they announce anything else for the card, man? They put anything else on there?
You gonna make me do it? You gonna make me do it?
I don't make you do what? I'm not.
You gonna make me do it?
I agree. B Dot getting plates, you know what I'm saying? It's very deserving. The top 5, one of the best rappers in all of battle rap. Yeah, you know I'm saying he one of them for sure. Like it, you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna be able to see him rap for 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? He'll go ahead and you know what I'm saying spar that out there. So you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely mentioned. What's wrong?
Dog.
I'm literally breaking down the car and going, and you like having
Charlie Clips is more than capable of beating B Dot. We're not gonna act like Charlie Clips is some no name, small stage
God.
Nigga.
Why are we?
You making the mistake. You making the mistake. You making them.
No, I don't want to see Fat Sharon out there. I do not want to see Fat Vegan Sharon go out there and battle Beat Out. I don't want to see it. Okay.
I know you ain't
I don't
call
want
this
to
nigga
see
Fat
it.
Sharon.
I just watched Sharon.
I know you ain't call this nigga Fat Sharon.
I just watched Sharon sit over here and tell Oops, I'm a white guy and I march with black people and I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I just watched that shit just recently. I don't want to see that shit part 2 with your brother Polite. But if the gun gon' jam, I'm going to go to the brothers Polite. You black, but you blacker than black. Please, I don't want to see this shit. So, Fat Vegan Sharon, I don't want to see him
like
battle
Beat
Out. I do not want to see.
I do not like that name you call him.
I do not want to see. Okay, you don't like. Okay, what name do you want? What name do you want?
First of
all, corny Sharon battling Beat Out. What do you want?
First of all, why Sharon catching strays after a good performance? I don't know.
What the fuck you mean a good performance? Okay, nigga, move on, please. Move on. Bro,
I don't know.
Listen, we know what Clip's gonna do. It's gonna be 3 rounds of black power, and you're not black. You battled for the white man, and you didn't want to battle on Smack, and you talked to the black man about the white man, and you're black, but you're not as black as you blackity black. I don't want to hear that shit for 3 fucking rounds. There's no creativity. We're going to get 0 creativity. It's going to be the same angle, repackaged up, regurgitated in a new form. You're black, but you're not blacker than black. Your brother's Polite with the consciousness.
Oh, no, we ain't doing that.
Stand up.
We ain't doing that.
Put your fist in the air because we're stand-up black people.
He ain't did that in a long time. He ain't did the shit in a while, man. We ain't doing that.
Bro, what are we going to see different from Clips? Where are we going to see different? Where are we going to see?
He might showcase a better pin. What if he just get a little more... Wow.
A better pin?
You don't think he can level up his
better pin?
You don't think he can level up when he going against somebody like Beat Out?
He is who he is.
He might,
and he shows up when he feels like showing up. This is a battle where he's going to use all the wild and out jokes, the appeal of I'm just gonna. It's like Suge, right? And at least Suge was rapping and talking that shit. But it's like when Suge came up with the Bedpan African. It's gonna be like 3 rounds of not as good material, but easy to understand references as that.
Don't you realize you're going?
Bedpan African was a moment, and it actually was like a bomb.
I didn't like that.
I respect that.
I ain't like
but
that.
It's gonna be Bedpan African bars that are like half as good for 3 rounds. And I know how the culture is. He's talking to Beat Out. Oh my God, he's breaking Beat Out down. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. The coonery is going to be at an all-time fucking high.
Yo, Goated, you see this? Goated, talk to him.
All-time high.
Goated, talk to it. Like, he is going... Listen,
Clip's not motivated. Bro, he going to go in there. He going to rap with more passion than what he normally does, which is a little cheat code that veterans use. If y'all don't know, veteran battle rappers, whenever they want to appear like they're wild, then they just rap with more passion.
You're going against
anything super crazy.
You're going against
rap with more passion.
You're going.
The material is not going to be something we've never heard of before. He's probably going to use the throwaways that he didn't get to use for Loaded Lux. He's probably going to have 3 rounds of that.
You're going against your own theories in battle rap. You always say, because a lot of people got Beat Out winning this, pretty clear, which is cool. But what do you always say in these scenarios?
Lawyer gang, what's happening, man?
What do you always say in these scenarios? You say the moment we count somebody out, what happens?
Yeah, the culture. I know how to listen. I know the culture is going to give this battle to Clips if he's halfway decent. Beat Out can say the most amazing shit, break this nigga down in a way we probably have not heard.
What up, Queen Brit?
Come up with highly creative material, great wordplay, rapping, everything will be great. Clips will have 1 round that is decent. The other 2 are okay. And niggas will say, no, I got Clips winning a battle. Did you hear when he told this nigga his brother Polite? Did you hear that nigga when he said he'll turn the black power off? And niggas are going to go, bro, I know what we're fitting to here. It's not going to be, like, this ain't like I'm getting real sick to battle Beat Out. or I'm getting fucking, I don't know. Who else? Who else has
Did you
battled
hear
B-Dot
when
that's
he
like
turned
that?
the Black Power off? Yo, you
That's
disrespect.
what he, bro.
Yo,
I promise you.
Nico, remember the last time everybody counted clips out, and it looked like he was about to get his ass 30. And me too. I tweet this is
I swear to God, you better not bring up the battle I'm thinking of right now.
Twerk. They thought he was going.
So you're giving him credit for bringing you one round.
He won the battle. He won the battle. To me,
Move on.
He won the battle.
How?
Because he won the second round, and then the third
round.
No, that was his best round. The third round, that's when Twerk was stumbling and shit in the third. Oh. What are you talking about? He won the battle.
Care about the stumbles. Who was better?
I know, nigga. That's the problem. Y'all don't never. How he win this nigga said.
Did he
hold on. Perkins said Twerk won the second clear. The second?
Bro, I don't care. And the second round was a lot of extracurriculars added onto it. It was a good round for the standard of Clips. That round in comparison to Clips Prime is not a good round. It's an okay round. But because Clips is who he's been recently, it's a good round.
He broke him down, man. My whole point is
it wasn't really that crazy of a breakdown because we've heard it before. We've literally heard niggas do that same breakdown before. It's because Clips has a different entertainment value that we're giving him more credit for it. Let's be honest, bro. The days of a creative Clips. I just hate when we get battles like this, bro. I already know 3 rounds what I'm gonna hear. I already know what 3 rounds I'm gonna hear.
You might surprise
Black Power, Consciousness, Battle for the White Man, Avocado, Make Toast. It's gonna be a whole bunch of I'm wilding out with the cannon, and he's more black than you'll ever be.
He's not about to say wild out.
Niggas with turbans. No,
you violating. You violating right now.
I'm you violating. Every single thing I'm telling you is gonna be in that material, bro. We're not. This is why I'm not really excited. I'm just like, bro. In my eyes, I'm going to get 3 creative new rounds from B-Dot. Maybe Clips can give me 1 round. If he actually care. I don't know how much he care about the battle. This ain't a battle that makes sense. It wasn't like niggas like, oh yeah, you got to battle B-Dot. It's a random matchup. I don't expect Clips to randomly.
Hey y'all, if Charlie Clips,
if there was ever a battle to pull up on, is B-Dot, because you can get away with saying all type of nonsense and coonery and everything else, and we know what we finna see, man. We know what we finna see. Wilding out mixed with conscious angles.
I feel like
how you're not conscious and how you are on King of the Dot.
They use the wilding out bars against him more than he used them. Like somebody's like, if B-Dot uses the wilding out bar against Charlie Clips, that's way more likely.
What?
That's way more likely to happen.
No, everything I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna hear in this battle, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, B-Dot is going to definitely bring up wilding out.
I'd rather listen to him bring up Wildin' Out in a creative way and tie it into something I've never heard anybody say to Clips before versus hearing regret. Like, there's nothing new, niggas. He gonna mention football. Oh, man, you played football. You were the running back, but I've never been running back. But the quarterback throw a pass, but if I throw a pass, bullets. Come on, bro. I'm signifying I'm clowning right now.
No,
but it's truth in every joke, bro. Like we gotta be honest, bro. Like I know what we're gonna see. I know how this culture is.
We'll see.
So I'm gonna be honest. Because we're not even doing predictions yet. No. But I'm predicting Clips to win this battle to the culture. In my opinion, B-Dot 30. But I know how this culture is to niggas like B-Dot. And a nigga like rap that like Clips, I know how you niggas are. If y'all gave Suge a debatable versus B-Dot, I can only imagine what y'all gonna do with this Clips shit. Y'all tried to say Clips won versus Geechee in a battle he clearly lost 2 rounds because he freestyled some shit in the moment, telling the nigga to stand up because I'm not a step down. And niggas gave him a round that he choked for 20 seconds. And you're expecting me to believe that this same culture that gave him that round, we give him that round, would then turn around and have got fear. No, I know how this culture is. So I expect Clips to win. The culture is for you. The shit they beat
The
out
culture is for you.
It is, bro. This culture wants to hear that. They don't want to hear what B-Dot talks. B-Dot said this shit in the face off with Ava, and they kept trying to downplay, but it's real. The shit he talks about, sometime he with the culture. Sometime. If you're rapping against the right person and that person ain't really show up and we don't really like him like that, he's not really a fan favorite, we'll let you get that through customs. But if we start talking about niggas that we really like,
yeah, like B-Dot can never get that show off against Surf. Like I get all that.
It's certain niggas that you just I don't want to hear it, and it's just to me it's ass because I know who. Let me just ask you a question, Ledge. Who's been a better battle rapper the last 5 years?
Between B-Dot and Clips?
Yeah.
Oh, B-Dot.
Who's the better rapper all time? Who's the better rapper?
Just rapping ability? Okay,
rapping
of course, it's B-Dot.
Who has a better pen?
B-Dot has a better pen.
So I'm giving you, I could keep going and naming categories. So the things you would give Clips over B-Dot is what? Personality.
Yeah, charisma, performance, freestyle ability.
Charisma, freestyle. You're all the shit that is built, that's wilding out shit. All the performing shit, the theatrics.
Wilding out shit. That's crazy.
No, it's not. I'm not, bro. It's just real. If you're a good performer, if you're entertaining, if you have charisma, you're gonna make it in that field. I'm just saying for battle rap, I watched him versus Chess, right? That's a good place for me to think about what he's gonna do versus B-Dot. Except for now, he has somebody where, he could say anything under the sun. I could just talk about Black Power. I could talk about football. Anything to do with either of them concepts. Oh, you're a gang member too? Oh, I could just talk about fake blood and you didn't like. I could just. It's endless shit. And I know how this culture is. It doesn't have to be real. It doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be entertaining. And he's one of the most entertaining battle rappers in the history of
Shout out to Diva. I seen Diva here. And appreciate those who sharing the broadcast. I really mean that.
No. NYG. The battle ain't going to be ass. Half the battle will be fire. Maybe 4 out of 6 rounds will be fire. Because I think Clips could make a good round. He's good for 1 round.
All right. We'll see. All right. Let's move on, man. KCJ and Vixen. Another battle that was announced.
Okay, Les, let me ask you a question. Where does Clips and B-Dot rank as a battle to you in comparison to the 4 that were announced?
As far as what?
If you had to rank 1 through 4 of these 4 announcements that they dropped, where does this battle rank?
As far as
talking about their prime, I'm talking about right now, as they currently stand right now.
Oh, you talking about their abilities? I thought you talking about
as a complete battle. Where does it rank out of them 4 matches?
Like what I think would be the best battle if I had to rank 1 through 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I think DNA and Sick will be the best battle.
Okay.
I think next would probably be Suge and Real Name.
Okay.
So yeah, it'd probably be. I would have it ranked last. I think the ladies would be better than B.
And that's not good, bro. This is Charlie Clips. That we shouldn't be in a position where we think it'll be the worst battle because it's not better than Surf or Twerk. So you're saying this is the worst battle on the card? It'd be ranked 5th.
Oh,
that's not good.
Yeah, actually a flip flop. I'll probably put. I'll probably put. Casey.
I know you're not about to put Casey and Vixen below that. You chill out.
No. I was interchange. I think Casey and Vixen will be better than Suge and Brandon.
I can't say.
I do. I'm gonna tell you why, because I know we don't do predictions, but I think we about to start changing. Like if it's a clear, I'm not about to wait. We can go into this battle right now. They said it's on stage though. Suge might show up. I did hear that it's gonna is it really a volume?
300 to 500 people. It's not a volume. It's a Born Legacy. What Bad Money say?
What Bad Money say? It's a Born Legacy with ranch dressings. Shout out to Bad Money for saying that shit. That shit had me rolling. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't like you just throwing away the whole concept of what you built by doing this. So that's silly as shit to me. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, volume 3 to 500. I think in a 3 to 500 setting, it helps. I'm gonna be honest. I think it actually helps both Suge and Real Name because I actually think they're both better with the crowd.
And I know we was about to move on, But now that I thought about that, doesn't this help Clips even more? That's people that he can
Yes,
entertain
bro.
too.
It does. But my thing is again, my only thing with clips, and real talk. I don't even want to go back. I'm not even gonna go in on it.
Yeah.
My
Because
thing,
I do
my
want to
thing,
move on.
yeah, no. My thing with clips, because I know people are gonna be like, oh man, this nigga was hating on clips the whole time. I'm in that space, bro, where if we're not gonna get a serious clips, I don't want to see it because I remember him in his prime, and him in his prime is one of the greatest battle rappers I ever seen in my life. And if we're not gonna get somebody who's motivated, battles sometimes can be very cringy. That's all I'm saying. But
We'll
you said
see.
he been serious all year. Who's he battled all year? What did he battle? He battled chess.
Battle A Ward in the 1 rounder.
Oh my god.
Lost. Yeah, he lost that clear too.
Come on, bro. I mentioned an A Ward battle. Happy birthday to A Ward, by the way.
Happy birthday to A Ward.
Birthday. Happy birthday, A Ward, man. Hey, A Ward, man. We mentioned you with URL, man. That's a birthday present right there, man.
Wow.
We gonna make sure A Ward gets on a URL card versus an actual comparable opponent. We're not doing these, you know what I'm saying, these other matchups, man. We need somebody comparable. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness. But anyway, DNA real sick. What you think this matchup gonna be about? Like, what do you think? Being on the stage again, because this is real sick's third time being on a true. I'm not counting the England trip, right, where he was like they say he was the best person from not from the UK to perform that year. He went over there and battled somebody named Maverick, who's very talented. So outside of that, you had the battle versus Av, which most of us got him clearly losing. The more you watch it, the more there's a bit of separation there. I feel like Av got him, one of the few that I thought he clearly lost. And then you had the battle against Pat Stay, where I felt he won, but the consensus or the majority think Pat Stay got him. So if I'm going with the consensus, he's 0-2 on stages, so to speak. Not counting the UK. If I'm going off of the fan base. Is he in trouble here against DNA, who's really good at pandering to the crowd and current event bars, even though he's not that type of battler anymore, but he's still good at connecting with the crowd? Is he in trouble here?
And you talking about in terms of just winning and losing the battle, or just like
yeah. I feel like he's gonna always be good. Like he's never gonna be like, oh, he was ass or tear.
yeah,
But just a firm.
I don't have him winning versus DNA at all. However, I think that I think what he does, he'll be good. I don't know, bro. I think Real Sick has battled too much this year. I feel like going forward, he shouldn't battle as much because what he does, and when he has a very effective angle that he can break down,
It's
he's
scary.
really good.
Yeah.
But when he don't really got anything to talk about really that tangible for real, the rapping is great, but the material just don't connect all the time.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you battled less, pick your opponents. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, battling the DNA, that's something that they were already talking about. So maybe he might show up with some shit to talk about. But I don't know. I think it would benefit, just like with B-Dot, man. Like, him sitting down, like, you know what I'm saying, taking time away. Like, when he pulled back up for Av, like, it was, oh, shit, B-Dot, okay, this is different. You know what I'm saying? I think Real Sick can benefit from that as well.
Yeah. I thought the back end of his, after he did what he did with Danny, and then after he got the arts look, I was like, oh, you can really coast. I probably would have skipped the Av battle, no lie, and got him on something next year, much bigger. Like him versus Av in the volume next year would be, to me, a more effective battle than what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Because once he got clipped by Av, bro, that fucked up the rest of the momentum for the year. Like he was looked at as like a guaranteed top 3, top 5 champion of the year, and then he battled Av, and they wasn't even mentioning him really no more. They was okay. He might be in the 10, you know what I'm saying, range, something like that.
Yeah.
So I think battling less, but making sure the opponents you battle are more strategic. You know what I'm saying? I get it whenever you getting offered some shit. I understand it, but I don't know.
Danny got the first round. Trill, you talking about the round that he choked in?
He didn't choke in the first.
Yeah, he did. He choked in every round. He choked in every round of that battle.
Damn. No, he didn't choke in the third round. He just quit. which is worse. That's
Oh
crazy.
wow, yeah, I was just about to say.
Tired.
Yeah, you didn't make. Yeah,
I'm tired, Ledge. I'm tired, Ledge.
but you're right. He didn't choke. He quit. So technically, he didn't choke every round. So my apologies, Trill. He didn't choke every round. Choked in 2 and no mas the last one. So there you go. But
we don't need to keep going.
All right. I'm sorry. All right, okay.
Bar God.
All right, bar God. When he actually feels like giving out bars, and not throwing. All right.
Out of 2 million.
I'm done. I'm done.
1 out of 2 million.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that's
tired,
Suge and real name. All unbiasedness aside, I know that's your homie, but you've been one who's also been kind of like, I would say, more respectful of Suge's attributes. Because, like, this is the thing with Suge. People always point at his flaws. Every time we talk about him, you kind of point at some of his strong suits. Like, you give him much more love than some other media outlets do. But being that he's going against real name, I mean, we both got real name, but I don't think it's just because he be on the show all the time and shit like that. It's just, I think he does what Suge do, but he layers his shit. He just got a better pen, and he's just more, I don't know, he's just a better rapper in all aspects of the, like, there's a mirror match sort of, but real name just got other shit. NYG says, "Is this a must win for Suge?" Took the real question I wanted to ask right out of my thoughts there. So appreciate that. That's where I was trying to get to. Being that real name just won attorney, he's on a run. There's a lot of hype and push with him. If Suge gets clipped up in this battle, what does URL do with Suge?
Give him another person in this exact same situation. Like, Suge is a top tier battle rapper. He a legend. You're not gonna lose your spot. You still are gonna be good and sometimes even great in front of crowds. It wasn't just 2 years ago before COVID happened. He had a top 5 battle of the year versus Pat Stay. He didn't lose that talent. It's just that year following, there were no big stage events. COVID hit. Then when the stages pulled back up this year, you see what he did. He pulled up on B-Dot, 3 rounds of work. I'm really, bro, honestly, and this is where
that wasn't a big stage though. That was a volume.
That even more of a reason why I feel like people shouldn't even be talking shit to Suge, because the thing that people get on Suge about is that they don't think his bar quality is up there, right? They don't think he'll bar like that. Mm-hmm. My thing is that y'all are too selective on when you want to pick and choose who to give that critique to. Why does it matter about Suge's bar quality when he gives you all the other intangibles? Because then if you're saying that bars is what matters, okay, so then niggas like JC, Danny Myers, they should not lose no battles to y'all. When they are better bar for bar, they should not lose no battles to y'all ever. And it's never consistent like that. So that's why I always rock out with Suge the way I do, because there's no consistency. This dude's one of the best battle rappers ever pulled up in the culture. And because he pulled up on Jada Nightwing with 3 rounds of trash, we're going to call it what it is. It was trash. He didn't pull up with what he spoke. Listen, he pulled up with this. He pulled up with this. And because he pulled up with that, niggas thought it was sweet to go ahead and talk crazy about Suge. But keep it real, you walk in front of him thinking it's sweet and fuck around and get smoked. I don't think I'm being honest, bro. Like, this is the kind of battle where real name my bro. I had to hit him up a couple times leading up to this. Like, bro, what you got for him? Like, ain't no playing with this. Ain't no, he asked. No, it's none of that, because I've seen him go in there and create moments that'll make you look stupid on that stage. He'll take all the momentum away from your rounds. You might have the greatest shit written and he'll say something bad Pan-African. You know what I'm saying? What's a peace offering? I don't know, but $15 with the peace offering. He just might say some shit and take the whole momentum of a whole round away. And you just lost that round because of that one bar. He has that electric star potential. So, and he very consistent rapping. I'm not saying he a better rapper than real name, but for a round, really the only negative that I see with Suge is breath control. That'd be the main thing that gets him, but normally that affects him in later rounds. The first round, normally he get through that round and he good, but even versus B-Dot, he ain't had no problems with breath control. He got through all 3 rounds clean, and literally every round got better. He wrote up. So to me, I really don't see the critique for Suge. You're going to one battle because that's the only battle I could think of where he hasn't showed up. You can't give me too many Suge battles. Like it's a critique on does he win battles, and it's a critique on his bar quality. But I can go to every single battle rapper that's currently active right now and go to a win-loss column and show you that they don't really be winning no battles clear like that. And battles where they bar quality was not as good as this other nigga they battled. So I to me, sometimes I feel like it'd be selective shit where people be trying to pick and choose who they want to nitpick at because it's convenient. I'm not one of them people. I show love to everybody.
He asked for pins and lost every last one, says Tim. Goated says because it's
I don't know. I don't know about lost every single last one. I can't agree with that.
Most of them.
Y'all have it being debatable. Him and B-Dot, even though most people, I had B-Dot winning every round.
I got B-Dot winning.
I had to be in the gentleman's 30, but I remember when that battle was over. When that battle was over and caffeine vote went out, the battle was very debatable. So you can't say that B-Dot smoked them. No, because all of y'all were in that chat watching that battle, and everybody who voted, the thousands of y'all who voted, had that shit being debatable. So it can't just be dying to every single pin he faced. The only person I remember him really losing to with a pin was JC.
Yeah.
JC, Nitty, and that's a great battle. Great battle.
Nitty got him. Trez got him. That was
Trez didn't clearly win versus him.
No, he didn't. I'm just saying the battles I feel like he lost.
Well, who are these other pins? I'll give you JC. I personally have a winning. I personally have B-Dot winning versus. I'll give you B-Dot.
I got B-Dot, JC,
and
Nitty. Danny murdered him pretty much.
When Danny battle?
Remember, Danny took that battle before he took sick the week prior. Never mind. We ain't gonna get into that. Yeah, remember Danny battled him on the super fight. Beat him clear. And then the next week went against Sick on known.
Okay, I remember.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we'll see. I do think this is going to be one of the better.
But two of them battles, people made debatable when the battle was over. So that's why I revisionist history. In the moment, y'all be going crazy and giving debatable love, and then when the battle's over and we go back and the next pin nigga pull up, then Sugar never won a battle versus a pin.
Yo, really? Goated. We not pretending we got B-Dot clear, but you go on them apps and all that shit that y'all be voting on, Nico not lying. It looked like people got it debatable for whatever reason. So,
bro, I'm telling you,
talk to your homies, man. Talk to your homies and watch your battles.
When that battle was over, it was debatable. I do a power ranking, bro. By percentage, that shit's like it's like 56 to 44%, bro. That's debatable. That you tell me somebody won 56 to 40, 56-44. That does not tell me that's a clear dub. That's how y'all voted. So we gotta be real about shit like this, bro. I know it's convenient. Niggas don't fuck with shit like that. I understand, but we gotta be honest about this.
This is a battle, and I'm gonna move on because I want to talk about Casey and Vixen. This is a battle where I feel like Suge is going to have that first round that we all are accustomed to them having. Big lines, big moments, all his quote unquote finishing moves, random, what your life like. He'd probably say what your life like for last. What's the other one he does? Let's get one thing straight, all that shit. Get the crowd, because he feeds off the energy of the crowd. The crowd is rocking with him, you're going to get that. So he's going to do all that early like he normally does. And I just think as the rounds go, he's going to flame out. So probably pocket check him, dunk, all that wild shit. But it's not just it's going to be enough, because I say this shit, and I said this with Luke Castro. After all the spectacular moves you got, at the end of the day, you got to have bars, and you still have to be rapping, because the crowd going to let you slide with all that shit in the first round. Middle of the second, third round, they're over that shit. Now they're listening like this, like, what you got? And we going to find out.
Super Mose, he don't be saying shit now. He do be saying shit. Y'all just don't want to go back to that Rum Nitty battle, because he lost the battle. We're not going to debate that. It was a 2-1. He lost the battle. Go back and listen to Suge's rounds. That's some of the best material, and niggas didn't want to give him credit because you want to highlight that he lost the battle. Cool. Now highlight the material that he brought because we're talking about how good he is in battles. The win-loss category, we can argue that all day. I'm talking about how good he was.
Real quick, with real name, if he wins this, like let's say he wins this clear, he won't win champion of the year, but where does he finish for champion of the year?
Now I would say this. I don't think he'll be in the top 20.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think he'll make the top 20 strictly because I think for him to get top 20, the fines battle needs to happen.
I think he squeezes into the top 20 with a win.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm thinking of everybody who's battled. Strength of schedule is gonna be the thing that's gonna hold him back. Yeah. You won a tournament, but you battled MVP, who has not been MVP at all. He's
Swervo,
and you battled Nex, who the culture does not, for some reason, as good as Nex has been and as lit as he had the whole culture for y'all for damn near 3 months straight.
Yeah, people don't fuck with Nex. I get it.
So I'm just looking at it objective. Marv won for whatever reason. Y'all don't respect legends the way y'all should. Y'all gonna act like Marv won, not one of the elite battle rappers. I just know how this works when we get in the arguments start happening. I know how this shit works. I know how it works. So I think, me personally, I could definitely make an argument to make him top 20, like 18, 19, 20 range. Like one of them three. If the fines battle happen, I could argue he could be in that 15, 16 range.
I think if you win a tournament, you beat Marv and you beat Suge.
But the Marv battle is debatable. Consensus has that being debatable.
Really?
Or does a consensus have a real name winning now that he won a tournament? Because I remember when the battle happened, niggas was saying debatable.
All right.
I remember when the battle happened, niggas said debatable. Now, if niggas went back and, okay, we changing up our pick the same way y'all did with A-Word and Ill Will when y'all said A-Word clearly won and all of a sudden A-Word lost the third round. Like, I know how shit go. When time go by and different narratives happen over a year, I know, okay, we'll go back and switch a battle or two to be in somebody's favor. I know how.
I think if he wins this, he's safely into, and I'm like he just.
But we're talking about a clear win though.
Yeah, I think if he clearly wins, he's safely in the top 20. I think he's high there, like 18 somewhere. I don't think he gets in the top 15, but I think he could fall anywhere after that.
Real quick, Lynch, between me and you, we could just rattle off names real quick. Anybody who you think has contention for top 20, leave real name out of it. Geechee, Nitty, Real Sick, Chess, Easy,
A-Ward.
Surf, A-Ward, Calico.
Okay.
We got more names. Danny Myers, Lou Castro. That's 10 right there, right? Tay-Rod.
I thought we said Ill Will already.
Nah, we ain't said Ill Will yet. Ill Will.
Jay the Nightwing.
Jay. You think Jay gonna be in there? Okay, Jay in there.
Chess.
You already said Chess.
Loso
gonna be in there. Is T-Top gonna be in there?
T-Top will probably be in there. Bill Collector, maybe.
Bill Collector, 15.
Dunch. We'll have to put Dunch in there.
You got Dunch? Okay. 16. DNA. I see a B-Dot. 17. Y'all think B-Dot? Yeah, B-Dot make it. DNA, Suge, Av. Yeah, B-Dot will be in there.
DNA.
Okay, that's 17.
DNA
is going to be in there.
Av.
And put Av, okay, that's 19. Kid Chaos going to be in there for you?
Oof. I don't know if I put.
You got to remember strength of schedule.
Would you put Kid? That's a debate right there. Would you put Kid Chaos in over Real Name?
He has a great argument. So yeah, great argument. That's 20. I'm just saying, name all the people. I want you to see how many battle rappers there are because in my mind, I know how this championship works. So we're at 20 people right now. We're at 20. Who else? No, we already named Danny Myers. Who else have we not?
We got to revisit this. Like this is
that's 20 names. You even put Dunch in there, so you had Dunch over Real Name.
Bro, Dunch has been incredible this year.
Okay, who else on that King of the Dot side of the game been powerful? You think Mad Flex will make it?
He should, but he won't.
Okay.
I just don't. For whatever reason.
Fonz. Is Fonz gonna? make it?
Yeah. Fonz gonna make it.
21. Rosenberg. Is Rosenberg gonna make it to you?
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Okay, so we ain't gonna put Rosenberg. Rosenberg.
No, I think he should. You asking me who are you?
22.
Hold on. What is
22.
it? Talking about. Wait. Stop. Real pause. Are you asking me who I think should make it, or who I think they're gonna select? Because that's
Both.
those.
And I'm just saying, name all the battle rappers because to me, there's at least 25 to 30 battle rappers that have.
Yeah. No. I agree with you now because
and if we go strictly URL, there's at least 15. No, there's easy 15. I think there's
like
about 17 or 18 URL only.
Are we including the women or are the women doing their Women of the Year thing this year?
No, the ladies can be in there too.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I say if one of the queens makes it to the top 20 champion of the year, she's gonna be Woman of the Year as well. And I think there's at least 2 of them who have a contention for that.
I think that's separate because Vixen didn't make Champion of the Year list last year.
Why the fuck y'all be separate, bro? Let them be where. All right. So they separate. Okay.
Yeah, they separate. I'm saying I would put the women just in the mix. Period. But
AC got to be mentioned to me. Okay, would you put Cortez in the contention?
Cortez
had a powerful year.
He 30 official. He beat Jack. Beat Jack Boy.
Lost the Nitty. Won judge battle for
Oh bread, yeah, he won against Ace in the judge, and then he beat Jay the Nightwing.
22.
He definitely beat Jay.
There's so many more people we have not mentioned. So this is what I'm saying.
Cortez had a sneaky good year like that. Shout out to Cortez.
That's what I'm saying, bro. When you ask me about real name, the bias side of me wants to say, yeah, real name clear, but when you really break it down and really think, bro, there's so many names, and his strength of schedule is gonna be the one place.
Hey, Goldie, I know I see he lost to Ace on the app, but a judge battle supersedes.
Even though
it supersedes.
Precedent was set last year that tournaments are supposed to matter more than all other battles, and he won. It should take precedent, but we'll see how they debate it this year. Because last year they set that precedent. This year they might change their mind.
Doing this, man, 2-1 clear. That's not how battle rap works, sir. Like that app shit. I know that's for this modern. I'm talking to Goldie right now, not you. I know this like app shit is cute for this generation. This is big boy shit. Once a bet is on the line for money, you lost. You gotta wear it. That's an official L. That's more official than an app. That's tradition.
Ace got a L in terms of the record books. Yeah. However, I did have him personally winning the battle.
Too. I got him winning too.
But when you agreed to the judges put their decision out there.
You gotta wear that forever. That's forever. Nothing.
You said how does that make no sense, bro? If me and Ledge are battling and I say, hey man, I want 3 all-world people to go ahead and judge the battle that they can't stand my takes, right? If Ledge get all 3 of them votes, bro, or 2 out of the 3, it don't matter if niggas can say, oh nah, but Nico made more. It don't matter, bro. I agreed to the judges. The judges made a decision. Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, that's honorable. I don't know. It's not whack. It's honorable.
Yeah, bro. This shit.
You gotta hold that.
Gotta hold that. That's been through the test of time of battle rap history, bro. That shit ain't changed.
Ace didn't choke, and if you consider that a choke, Cortez did choke.
But no, I want to really sit down and revisit that one day. Just the top 20. It's gonna be interesting to see. But
Ace Amin will be in the Champion of the Year discussions. I was waiting for one of y'all to say it, but Ace will be in there.
What did Ace do this year? He lost to Cortez. He lost to Homeschool. I don't know. Why you looking shocked? Why you looking shocked that he lost to Homeschool? Homeschool is fire. I don't care about none of it.
He won versus John Donathan.
He did. Probably, maybe.
At his home, his league.
So he's 1 and 2. What was his other 3-round battle he had?
1 and 2? I'm not giving you this 1 and 2 stuff. You got to chill out.
You just said that you got to agree that he lost the Cortez battle.
That's one battle. What's this other battle you keep trying to?
Did you see? Watch this, y'all. Did you watch him versus Homeschool?
I'll watch the battle. It's one and one until I watch that battle.
Who won?
It's 1-1 until I watch that battle.
Who won between Ace and Homeschool?
I don't know who won. I see Ace 2-1, so I go with that. I ain't watching.
You go with Tim. You go with one person. You go with Tim.
He also battled Danny Myers, and I'm hearing things about the Danny battle. I'm hearing shit about the Danny battle.
We'll see when it come out.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
Ace gonna be in there.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
top 20.
We'll see when it come out. But if
He
he
should be top 20.
if he lost that battle, you can't be 1-3 and make this list, man. You can't be 1-3 and make this list.
What?
If he
Do you know how many losing ass niggas they had on there last year?
I don't remember. Tell me how many people had below. How many people were below 500 that made the 20?
Who made the list? Somebody pull up the champion list and give me the list, and I'll tell you who was losing mad battles.
But were they below 500? Like if they lost 5 battles but won 8 and they're 8-5, they still should make the list. You can't lose more than you win and make the list. That's just no, you can't.
Powerful. If you was powerful in the battles, you can. Huh?
No, I hate this shit. All right, we gonna move on, bro. We gonna go ahead and move on. KCJ versus Vic. Did this battle hold as much weight as it once did, though? Being that Vixen really ain't had the year that people expected her to have. Let's be honest. She's from the Midwest. I support her, salute her, but I felt like she lost to C3. She already lost to Loso earlier in the year. People thought the Shuni battle was debatable. As for Casey lost to 40. Got butchered by Geechee in the turn.
Run that 40 bar shit back. I don't remember that being a clear dub for 40. I do not remember that being a clear dub for 40.
Oh, since you an app nigga, let me see what the app's saying.
I'm definitely not an app nigga.
You an app nigga.
I'm definitely not an app nigga at all.
I keep telling you, man. I don't know why you think you an app nigga, man. Let's see what your app said.
Bro, I will retire from this show. You be respectful, bro. You be respectful. You got one more time to violate.
I'm just.
This will be the last Friday.
I'm just saying, bro.
You'll be the last one I ever see.
Why you got threatened me like that? I'm just saying, bro.
I'm not allowing hidden characters to besmirch me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting you do that to me.
Oh,
we have some respect here.
40 is 3-1, so they counting that as a win for her.
What are the votes?
Let's see what the votes are saying, man. Let me see.
Why are you this nigga? He conveniently just want to go to the votes. I remember it being at the
Let's see. You remember it being what?
I remember the culture had 40, but I do remember it being debatable once people got to get into them, you know what I'm saying, them vlogs and them recaps and shit. I think it was kind of.
It won't show me the thing.
Is they battle on there?
Yeah, I'm looking at it, but it's not like.
You don't see the crown with the numbers and shit?
342 to like 1,042.
Jesus Christ!
Wait, I might be reading it. Hold on, let me.
Hell nah! You what?
Hold on, bro. Let me see.
Hell no! Where is this 40 bars in KCJ at, bro? I'm not. This is unreal. Where is this shit at?
I'm just saying. Hold on, bro.
What card did this happen on? This had to have been.
Brown said that is the votes. The other one in the reactions, which is worse. Am I looking at the wrong?
Where I gotta see this, bro. I'm not believing this. Y'all doing a lot. Where is 40 bars? I don't see it. It's on the Shuni Vixen card, right?
I believe so. Oh yeah. Look, NYG 80. It's 1,000 to 300 for 40.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
I knew I wasn't tripping.
I take back my.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I do remember the people saying after the battle was over that it was clear, but I thought I seen enough people making a debatable case.
Yeah,
that it might have swayed some votes, but clear for 40. Salute.
Yeah, now look at the reaction. No, I ain't even gonna do that to Casey. No, I'm not about to look at the reactions. I'm sure it's crazy. I did. Yeah, I did see it. People saying it was close.
In HB3, yeah, that's a fact.
That watch back though was clear. Like it was very clear who won that battle.
I don't know. Maybe it's just I watched the recaps I watched. It probably niggas was making it more debatable, but so I don't know. I could have sworn people was like, because you know how it is whenever somebody with more star power goes off. Niggas want to get to nitpicking. Oh, it was all gas, and so I thought niggas was on that type of time. But my bad. Pardon self, man.
It's
40
all
got
good.
it.
Yeah,
Pardon self.
40 got her, man, and a salute to her. But Casey was good in that battle. You can still lose.
55K to 43K. We had the reactions closer than the votes.
Yeah, you can be still good in the loss. People forget that. So she was still good, but she lost. But she had 2 wins in the tournament before she ran to Geechee. Who she beat? Prep and
Twerk,
right? But still, up and down. They both had an up and down year this year. My question is, does that what?
You know how they nitpick this shit. You know how they nitpick this shit.
Well, they had an up and down year this year.
KCJ gonna get nitpicked for having 2 default wins versus Prep and Twerk.
Yeah.
I don't nitpick it because I think that she was good in both battles, but they're going to nitpick that shit in comparison to Vixen. Vixen is gonna get nitpicked this year because she has never lived up to the same hype she had after battling DNA.
Her last,
which is sad because y'all don't do that to literally no other battle rapper. Y'all don't hold no other battle rapper to their best performance.
I think her last standout performance was probably EK in the 1-rounder this year. Her last one where she was okay.
I thought she been good this. I mean, the only battle, even the
Loso she was good.
She did good.
She was good in the Loso, and she was good against Shuni. I don't know why people don't give her credit for that battle.
The Shuni battle, she won that. She was wilding in that battle.
I thought she won, but yeah, for some reason, it's one of those things where we talk about all the time, even off air. Like, you become more accessible. People just grow to find ways to dislike you. It's the same thing. Like, I feel like Sick is going to be on the verge of that. That's why I was agreeing with you. Like, if he battle less, become a little more distant, he make that comeback and return, because it's going to be so – they're going to see you so much that it's going to find ways to nitpick and get tired of you. Geechee is going
that's what happens to Lou Castro. And he's been a fan favorite the whole year until recent.
Yeah. So, I don't know – if the vibe for this battle is still there. I think what's saving it is because this is the first time the women have been included in the volume, which is major. I thought the women should have been on previous volumes.
It should be on real cards. Like, volume is fire. I'm not gonna poo-poo volume, but Gnome, Summer Madness, big stages. I don't know why the hell their battle could have been on that Summer Madness.
Yeah, because like the Summer Madness is a reward for consistency and being like, being very dope this year.
Who else on that level? Like, Nex had the culture lit, but he had it lit in the Ultimate Madness tournament, right?
And
even prior to that, like the murder battle up until.
And some would say he had it in a negative way, like he had
some of both. Yeah, he had negative praise, and he had a positive praise, right?
Yeah, either or he was talked about a lot. Either or
but he had the culture lit. But I'm saying after that, I'm looking at who had the culture lit all year, right? Surfton had the culture lit since he, pulled up on John.
Surf been making noise.
He had the culture on fire since the John rollout, right?
I would say Easy.
Next, they had the Easy done been, had the culture talking whatever his battle pull up, and he gets to battling. He put them rounds out there. Niggas saying he ain't lost a round. He had the chess battle.
A-Ward currently.
A-Ward been talking real heavy this whole Geechee rollout, and now we gonna get into the next topic. The shit isn't going on. But after that, bro, if you look at a consistency of from January to December, Casey and fucking Vixen then had the culture talking about this narrative, this battle, this matchup for a year.
For sure.
They've literally had, in terms of the queens and the culture, they've had the shit lit the whole year. Every time one of them battles, that have got Vixen out of there. Oh, Vixen, nah, man, I wouldn't get Casey. Oh, man, I don't know Casey. That the whole year, regardless of where they've been at, the whole year niggas been talking. That gotta account for something. Bro. Like, they had the culture lit for sure. Casey been in big battles, like we said, the battle with 40. Even though she took a clear loss in terms of the votes, she still had a good ass talked about battle. Vixen, y'all been down on Vixen because she ain't been as good as the DNA battle, but she has been really good this year and been cooking up. And to be honest, outside of the Loso battle, she don't have a clear L on her resume at all the whole year. So again, and for that battle to be clear, it took the moment of the year to get that done. Again, put that in perspective. It took the moment of the year to get that
I
done.
don't know if y'all can see this, but shout out to Geechee and A Ward on the cover of the latest Champion as predicted. You know what I'm saying? That's fire. You can barely see it, but just go to Jay Black. If y'all probably all are already following Jay Black, I think it's dope. I think it's dope. I think it's a little. I think it's a little shot here because the colors are red and like goldish yellow, which are the Kansas City Chiefs colors. And you know who supports that team is A Ward, being Kansas, Kansas City.
Also, we got to put this out here too. Shout out to the GOAT that made that. Shout out to Ref.
Shout out to always. Ref is the
said
hard.
Vixen lost. No, she did not lose clearly to C3. She did not lose clear in that battle at all. That's a debatable.
I thought she lost.
And she clearly won versus Shuni. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So Shuni was choppy in that battle.
Oh no, I got her beating Shuni, but I thought she kind of lost clear to C3.
I didn't have her losing clear to C3. To me, bro. Again, y'all holding her to the DNA standard, right?
No. Come on, man. It's just
not you. I'm saying the culture.
I don't think they are. I think that battle is easy.
If you're just looking at her for a
oh wait, are you talking about overall? Are you talking about in terms of the C3 battle, or you just talking? Because I thought you.
I'm talking about every battle she's had since the DNA battle. She's been graded on that curve, and to me, y'all don't do that to literally no other battle rapper.
I agree with you.
What other battle rapper you do that to?
I agree with you in most. I don't think that battle though is the one where they're nitpicking. I think you can just watch it and be like, there's something missing. Like she stumbled in the first round heavy. And then the third round, it was one of probably her lightest round of the year. Like I think that battle was just easy to call. Like I don't know. There really wasn't like if you're a judge, like if they paid you to judge that battle, you would make easy money. It was kind of like every round was clear to me. Like, okay. But
this battle to me, it's a clash of two different styles of round placement and writing.
I agree with Jack.
Vixen is the type of person who can have an electrifying round out of nowhere. Yes. Out of nowhere, especially in front of a crowd.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Casey is somebody who 3 rounds, very consistent, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 work, occasionally even higher than nothing below a 7. She's at least good every round.
I just want Casey to get
very consistent.
I just want her to get a different, switch up the flow sometimes, man.
Listen, I'm with you, but I'm saying in terms of consistency, it's gonna be on Vixen for Vixen to win the battle. She has to exceed the consistency that Casey J puts out. Every round, very consistent. You're not really getting a 9 round here and then a 6. That's more so what Vixen to do. Casey 7-8. 7-8, 7-8, 7-8. So to beat that, you gotta have at least 2 of your rounds really be some of them.
Vixen got to channel her. Fuck the DNA battle. She got to get into that battle like how she went against First Lady Flames. But I think First Lady Flames present. That's what I talk about when, and this is kind of crazy because I'm about to bring up Jazz. But remember when I said Jazz, I want to see her go against somebody that's going to present danger. I said Gaddis is a big name. Gaddis could possibly win because she's good enough to win. But it don't strike fear. Jazz ain't pinning some shit like I'm scared to lose. Like First Lady Flames gives you that feel, and you see what it brung out of Vixen. Does Vixen view Casey that way is the question. I feel like I'm worried for her because she might view Casey the way you just described Casey. She might not be 10 and bombing on you, but she might be this just to win the battle. And if I'm going into that type of battle, I might just write just to write. I don't know if I'm like, oh man, I'm worried about it.
The reason why you need to worry is because if you know your opponent is bringing 3 good rounds, it's not. I didn't say 3 okay rounds. I didn't say these good. She's not dipping below good. Like she, at worst, I've seen her maybe have 1 round where I was like, that was okay. Normally 2 out of 3. Normally 3 out of 3 good.
Let me tell you something.
Sometimes it can be a tick above good.
Let me tell you a secret that's not a secret.
To me, don't really have a consistency. Like she's more erratic. Like a first round could be powerful, second round could kind of be. Then third round could be powerful, or the second round could be powerful. The first and the third ain't. Like she's more erratic. That's what I'm saying. Like to me, it's gonna be more so round placement. Like if I'm Vixen, I want to win the 3rd round.
Vixen clearly said She
If I'm
ain't
Vixen, I
worried
want to win the
about
third
Casey.
round, and I want to win I want to win the first and third. If I'm Vixen, if I'm round placement wise, I want that third round because I want the lasting impression of me wilding on. I want that lasting impression of me wilding on. Because if the first 2 rounds debatable, I might be able to trick the culture with that third round being super impressive. That third round, that should be the one.
Should
Of
be.
the first 2 rounds, I would go after that first round because the crowd gonna be it's a new energy. Y'all probably gonna be one of the first battles of the night. New energy. The crowd want to hear some shit. You might be able to sneak that. The second round though, I think that's where Casey, she's very consistent and she's gonna turn up. And her pacing has been pretty good. I think I would like you said, different flows and cadences and whatnot. But I think just on a consistent level of rapping and material,
she's more consistent.
She understands her structure to a T and does not deviate from that structure too much. Now we would like her to because we feel like she could be better. You know what I'm saying with the shit, but I'm just how I'm looking at it. I think that in my mind, that's how I can see the battle going. Second round, Casey. Third round, Vixen. First round, we have to have a conversation. That's how I can see the battle going, personally.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Like I'm gonna give you something that Ref told me about Fonz. Fonz was salute to Fonz again. Condolences goes out to you and your family with what you're going through.
Facts.
I do want to bring him up just as an example of someone who he told me, like, yo, we can talk about this since the battle's over. He went against Ill Will. Didn't know that Ill Will was actually one of his favorite battlers, is Ref's favorite battler. Didn't know that. He said this is the first time Fonz wrote 3 rounds or 1 round or wrote a round thinking to himself, damn, I could lose this round because Ill Will is that dang. He said he's always just wrote his rounds not giving a fuck about what the other person could possibly write. But Ill Will to him is so dangerous that he looked at his notes, Fonz, who's one of the best punchers in the game, elite writer, and looked and said, damn, I could probably, what if he come and made him like adjust a little bit, tweak. Those are the type of matchups that get the best out of the elite performers. I'm saying, and Queen Britt just said that Vixen already stated she ain't really too worried about Casey like that. That alarms me to make me think. I feel like you said, consistent. It's like how people go into battles against DNA. You know what I mean? Back in the day, it was so many people that I picked to beat DNA in battles because they viewed him just like, oh, he's DNA. He's going to pander. He's going to be cool. And then DNA lights them the fuck up.
I think I'll be honest, respectfully. We're talking about battle. Respectfully, Vixen Cap. She could not think that Casey presents supreme haymaker because she is a bar for Vixen more.
Like if Vixen went against E Hart right now, she'll be somewhere in the tunnel right now.
But here's my thing. I might not be okay. You got 2 different types of boxers. You love boxing. 2 different types of boxers. Vixen probably puts more respect on the people who are landing haymakers. They're going for them knockouts.
Yeah.
The other side of it, you got the Floyds and niggas like that who jabbing the shit out of you for mad rounds, and by the time it gets to that third, you done got punched 100,000 times, and you not understanding this shit adding up. So you might not respect the bomb creativity.
But that's my point.
That's why I think she's not. That's why I said she's capping, because she knows. She's watched enough of these battles to know.
But everybody watches those. But everybody watches those Floyd fights. It's one of those things, Nico, where you don't understand how serious it is until it's too late. Like Canelo probably thought, man, I'm powerful, I'm younger, I'm bigger. He didn't really.
I ain't gonna lie, I was worried about Floyd in that. I was worried about that.
That's what I'm saying. But people
look different then, man.
But people don't realize until it's too late when you're already in the ring. Then it hits you. That's why I say with the DNA battles, Casey is the same way. Like the prep shit, I know it's real funny. The what did this chick do to me shit, but he really thought she was a walk in the park until he had to stand in the ring and really go against her, and like you just get overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? So. I can see Vixen really just doing her homework.
I think Vixen capping.
I don't think she capping, bro.
I know. I think she talking that shit, and she might be talking about one particular aspect, but as the complete battle, There ain't no way she gonna.
No, I think she thinks she can lose, but I'm talking about just dang. I don't think she's worried about getting.
The way you lose a battle. She doesn't
Yeah,
think that
I don't think she gonna.
die.
Yeah, this girl ain't gonna.
She don't think she'll get lit up. She just think. Oh,
I think like she feel like at best it's gonna be debatable. And to me, if you going in with that mindset, you could get clipped. Casey got a nice pin, but she born that time. She need that energy she had versus Miss Merck. That'd be dope.
But my thing is too, Vixen, you're not really dealing with house money right now. You're not really dealing with a culture that's really been looking at you.
Talk that house money shit.
In the most favorable eyes. So you can't really go in there thinking, well, I could just go in versus Casey and do whatever. Nah, the culture ain't really rocking with you the way they was rocking with you last year. Not even as much as they was rocking with you before you battled Loso. You know what I'm saying? You both are in a similar situation where you can't really show up with less than stellar shit. This is a matchup it's one of the best grudge matches we have left. You know what I'm saying? In terms of this year, like this has been a grudge match the whole year. There's a lot on the line with this. And I'm pretty sure the loser, if you pull up less than 100, less than your best,
she can forget top
and
5.
You take an L, you gonna feel horrible because you never gonna hear the end of that shit.
Yeah.
Because I know she want to battle Jazz, and I know you're never gonna hear the end of that shit. You pull up in there thinking it's sweet, and then you don't want to do that.
Yo, Britt, chill out. She tried and she fucked up. She actually, I done seen her get some rebuttals off. That was solid.
Hey, look, man, that's how you get better at rebuttal and freestyling, man. You got to keep doing it.
Keep doing it. I think for Casey though, she's not. If she can clearly get this dub, champion of the year, she might still be in discussion. Now
this is the one battle where I don't have a prediction until day of, because when we do our prediction show, because I see a reason why both of them win, and the reason for both of them winning is equally as strong.
Woman of the year, excuse me. She can still be in that discussion with a clear win. I mean, it depends on how the panel views that 40 battle. Like if they view it debatable, like people did. But if they got 40 clearly beating her, then there's nothing she can do.
It's in sidebar. The Queens can be on champion of the year, because I do think Shuni was in champion. Was she in the top 20 one year?
Yeah, but that was before Women of the Year.
But I think they can still make it. They can probably still make it. It's got to be powerful.
They can't.
If one of these queens, if 40 bars go out there and 30, Lux, Mook, and fucking one other person, you telling me they ain't gonna put her on champion top 20?
Yeah, but then then the Woman of the Year wouldn't be out. They'd just be like, the hell with this award. She good enough.
No, they won't do the hell with the award, because Woman of the Year is the same thing like champion. They rank it. So it would make sense. It would make sense.
I hear you, brother. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
Man, listen, put the Queens on champion of the year. Stop fucking playing.
I agree, but they doing their thing, man. A-Ward versus Surf has been talked about a lot. I see them making their little media runs. I see them talking crazy to each other. A-Ward rebuttaling in conversations even.
Battle game crazy.
It was crazy. And Surf really, I thought Surf was like joking at first. Sometimes he just tweets shit, but the fact that he went on air with him and is really having conversations really got me thinking possibly. Like Surf seems like he's outside again. So first of all, if Ward debuts against Surf, what does that do in terms of the landscape of battle rap? I know that's like a broad statement, and I'm getting a little bit in depth with that. But you're talking about a guy who's been on the independent circuit for this whole time, building his name off of URL. If he can get straight into the mix, battling the likes of a Sue Surf, are the floodgates now open to where that whole system of going through the process is over? Or do you see this just being a case of A-Ward has just put himself in a different level? Like, is this a model another battle rapper on the come up can follow? Or is, A-Ward just a one of one?
A-Ward's definitely a one-on-one, but the process is like, okay. This is what I personally tell battle rappers all the time over here in the West. Whenever they ask me, what should they be doing? Normally when they're, they're early on, two different ways you can go about it. If you're just a star, superstar, stand out, intangibles through the roof, going to one league, battling, makes sense.
Yeah.
Other side of it, take the stairs. And I recommend most battlers take the stairs because when you look at shit like a URL, right? They're looking for stars. I think A Ward is a star. I do. However, they have their process on how they want to book battles and how they want people to go through a certain process. And for A Ward, he's like, look, I could take the stairs, i.e. go to anywhere else in the culture and eat.
Yeah.
Names, get the paper, main event. I'm still getting talked the whole year without, I'm still him. He's going to be in the top 5 champion of the year. Top 10, at least. At the very least,
at the
top
very
10.
least. Yeah, at the very least.
He could possibly be in that top 5.
He got
That's
one
argument.
Well, he got one more battle. He goes against homeschool. Yeah. He's if it stopped right now, he would probably be top 5 for me. What?
So,
debate. I haven't even asked you about the Geechee battle. Who you had? You got a Geechee winner?
I haven't watched it yet.
I gotta get you the link. I'm sure.
I got a lot to catch up on. Bro, I got a lot of shit to catch up on, man.
Well, people got it as debatable for sure. But I have seen most of the polls, even though it's been by a couple of percentages on each poll. A Ward I've seen has got the better end of that deal, like 54% or.
Thank you so much for bringing up Monopoly. Where's my fucking apologies from all you infidels? L.I. the mayor couldn't win a battle? Huh? Where my legs?
This is
you're an infidel numero uno. I want my apologies right here, right now. Apologize to me. And then more importantly, apologize to the mayor. Apologize to the mayor. He was out there in Compton cooking.
You say you ain't see the card. You say you ain't even see it.
I don't need the talk of the entire culture everywhere is that I don't need to see it. Consensus already gave me the 411. Apologize now.
I mean, he did good.
No. You had so much energy to discount his talents and what he can do in the same energy. Apologize.
Right after you apologize to Sharon.
Hey, thank y'all for listening to the podcast. This nigga has
Where you going? No, we ain't doing that.
Why in the hell? Apologize to the mayor, and I will strongly consider apologizing to Sharon. I need a real apology to the mayor for me to even consider.
No. All jokes aside. L.I. the mayor did his fucking thing to me. I gave him rounds 1 and 3 pretty clear. Second round, Dre Dennis turned up. I gave him that round, but I don't think I can debate any of the rounds 1 and 3. L.I. I think Ref even said it. We was talking about it. It's the best L.I. I've seen in years, to be honest with you. Like some of the references, some of the bars, no stumbling, no choking. I had L.I. winning. I had him fucked up. I said he was probably gonna lose every round, getting edged out with a 30. That didn't happen. Salute to the mayor. I was wrong. I'm not scared to admit that. Now, with you and Sharon, talk about it. What happened? You out here saying you out here saying you asking me you opened the show saying oops 30? Mm-hmm. Really? We know that ain't happening. Don't do that.
Let me. Can I get to my apology, please?
Go.
I need an ISO cam too. Right?
We don't got ISO cam, but go.
All right. To the Sharonis out there who are diehard fans and push the whole smack URL, for all the Sharonis out there, I would like to sincerely apologize for saying oops 30. I would like to completely and thoroughly apologize to all you Sharonis out there.
I don't like that.
I would love nothing more to tell you guys I am so sorry for saying oops 30. What I meant to say was oops body bag. What the fuck are y'all talking about? You thought I was gonna say Sharon won a battle? You thought I was gonna go and give y'all a dub? Sharonis, Get the fuck out of here.
You're such an infidel.
Know your role and shut your mouth. I'm not letting any of you Sharonis try and trick me into saying he won a battle first. Oops.
It's pure ignorance. It's crazy.
The nonsense of you people.
I apologize.
What's wrong with y'all? The hell y'all been drinking this morning? Y'all on moonshine? Y'all been partaking of the spirits?
Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely.
Hell out of here. Oops, body bag. That's what I'm sorry about. Now let's continue the show.
And there you have it. Another case of flagrancy by the flagrant one himself. King Infidel. The degenerate. All right. So
oops, I'm sorry, man. You just not in the culture that wants real shit. I'm sorry.
No.
They listen, hey, look, they want the Sharonis, they like what they like, man. They like what they like. I'm sorry.
All right. So anyway, A Ward, I do think had a good year this year. He should probably be top 5. He also he battled Riggs this year. He just had a lot of battles where he was just really good in some 3-rounders that really got him going. I think he kicked off the year battling Nestle in a dope ass battle on King of the Dot. Go check that out if you haven't. So yeah, he's been putting in. Oh, got your boy O Red up out of here too this year. Yeah, man, he done had a year. And in my opinion, and most of some of the culture opinion, they thought he beat the GOAT, right? You call Geechee the GOAT. They got him clipping the GOAT. I'm just saying what the culture said. That's it.
Culture's still mad that they GOAT got clipped.
Really? Oh, this is a narrative.
Culture's still mad. They've been mad ever since that was bad. They've been holding a grudge. Yo, they've been holding a grudge against Gotti.
Shout out to Jay Black. Jay Black put out a poll, over 2,409 votes, and they got A Ward 55% to Geechee's 45%.
Y'all mad at the GOAT, man. Listen, don't be mad, man. Just appreciate greatness, man.
Wow, they gotta be mad because they picked A Ward, who that won. All right.
No, it has nothing to do with them picking A Ward to win. It's the reasoning why. People, no. I've literally seen tweets where niggas, it's not a take that makes any sense when niggas just, nigga, it's gas, man. He wasn't saying nothing. Like, when I start seeing shit like that, I'm like, oh, y'all niggas I can't even take y'all serious. Let me just watch the battle, because the people I seen who actually can break a battle down to actually make two kinds of sense didn't say no type of clear win for neither one of them. Said it was a hell of a battle, dogfight.
It's not like, I mean,
I'm saying the culture, bro. The way they've been talking about it, they just looking for a reason to say Gotti took a clear L.
No, I think the culture was actually really reasonable about this. I haven't seen the only person that was flagrant.
Really reasonable.
Seriously, I think the only person that was really flagrant was Flavor giving Gotti the third, which even the people who got Gotti winning never gave him the third round. Every publication, media outlet, fan was like, I got Gotti first and second. Those are the second is clearly his, and the first is the most debatable round. The third is clearly
very respectable. And that's a debatable battle. Regardless of who you have winning, that's a debatable. That's why I'm not, again, when I watch the battle, I'll make my own assessment. But listen, bro, my mind,
know what your assessment going to be.
No, you don't.
We do, bro. I hate when you, bro, anything, listen, this is no secret. Let me break it down to those who don't know about Nico or just Western behavior, all right? West Coast behavior is this. They're going to, when it's a close battle with one of theirs, they're going to present it like they had a hard time trying to, like, it was a close battle, man. It could have went either way. That's how they draw it up to make you think that they're going to.
That's because a lot of these battles can go either way.
No, stop it. They do that bullshit to make you think that they actually was mulling it over. Like, woo, man, oh man, this is so close. But if I had to, and then they do this shit to make you feel good with just the edge, just a tiny, just a little. But see, I'm gonna lean.
Here's the problem, though.
Towards Geechee. And
here's the problem. Like, nigga, the problem, though. I have multiple niggas of top tier, legendary variety from the West taking L's this year. So I don't know what this nigga is talking about.
Like who?
Let's go to Hollow the Don versus Rum Nitty. We'll go there first.
You got Hollow one in that battle.
I have Hollow edge in that battle. Close battle. I have him edge in that battle. We've had at least a handful of Danny battles on here. You think I don't like Danny as much as I done been very objective about them battles. And that's our GOAT.
Minnesota Luke said Ward won and they almost jumped him on Fran's channel. Well, people hate Minnesota Luke, so I'm not. For whatever reason, I think
you can't listen. You all the Love West niggas, I'm the wrong one. I keep it real.
Who you had winning between Cal and Geechee?
I went back and watched the battle. I have Cal edging.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it. I have Cal edging. Okay. I remember when it first happened, I had Geechee winning the battle. But I think I could admit I probably was watching that battle through biased lenses, especially because of that second round being as powerful as it was. Probably definitely had a little bit of a biased lens, but I went back and watched objectively. It's a either way you want to go with the battle. I don't think it's no clear winner.
I'm gonna let y'all know it's as dope what he does is on a national stage. His whole energy gonna change on Discord amongst all his Western partners.
No, it's not, because they think I'm biased for all you niggas. They think I hate the West.
Ain't no you niggas. Ain't no you.
Yes, they know. Every time any of y'all have ever pulled up to my day, any of y'all ever heard me interact with anybody from the West, these niggas think I'm biased for every other reason except them. I always tell these niggas that they're either not on another nigga level. Who's popping in the culture?
Yo, Tim, that did
win this battle.
That definitely hurt for him to say. He probably.
What do you mean hurt? What do you mean hurt for me to say? What are you talking about?
About giving.
About what?
That Geechee lost.
Third clear. First round is debatable. I'm not giving y'all a first round clear. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all.
Oh, you talking about not that bad.
I got
yeah.
I don't know why y'all think it would hurt for me to say that when Calico literally one of my favorite battlers of all time. I don't know why.
Yeah, I figure you would be cool on that one, on saying that one. But this Geechee and A-Ward, I just can't wait till you watch this one, boy. I can't.
Bro, I have mad West niggas losing battles.
I know it just depends on who it is, though. I feel like it
don't depend. Everybody ain't no depends with nothing.
Depends.
No, it doesn't. No.
We'll see. I wish this battle was on the app, because you an app nigga, and you will really be.
Bro,
my fault. I forgot. My bad. I forgot. You an all world nigga, wherever you want to be, bro. I forgot. My bad. All right. I wish this battle was on the app, because you an app nigga. Oh man. All right. Nah. Well, it's on VOD. For those of you who don't got the VOD, purchase the VOD for the all app. All app. Oh man, that shit crazy. Look, man. A-Ward and Surf, I'm here for it. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna be his first battle though. They gonna give him first. Listen, I got something to say to None, man. Hunger Games. I know y'all being here. Y'all fuck with the channel. Nico really rocks with y'all. He rocks with y'all heavy. Shout out to Hunger Games. Right, Nico? You fuck with them, right? Them your people? Huh? Just relax. He's already put the tweet out. He's not taking None as his first battle on URL. Nor should he. But my thing is, None, if you really want this battle, you really want to prove a point and beat A-Ward and do something, it doesn't have to be on URL. Because what A-Ward is saying is he won't take you on there as his debut. He never said he wouldn't battle you somewhere else. So you need to take that into consideration. I think you're in the Carolinas, right? None's in the Carolinas, right? That's not too far from Georgia. A-Ward has already battled Riggs on that league that Clone has, right? Set that up. Main event. Have Clone set up A-Ward versus None. 3 rounds. But he ain't battling you as a debut on URL. It's just not going to happen. The last time he was offered somebody he was going to battle was Twerk. But Twerk got into an accident. The battle didn't happen. He was going to battle Twerk. He's not going to go from Twerk to having conversations with Surf to battle None, respectfully. Yeah, he can stick to the URL. Listen, but I hear you. But you know what happened? This is the same mistake Cuban made, I remember years ago. He kept wanting to battle. It was somebody he kept wanting to battle. He said, I'll only battle him on the URL. Battle happened, got on URL? What? Nothing. Nobody watched that battle. Yo, Nico, who did you have winning between Cuban and Young Cannon? No. Look, see, he ain't see that battle.
We're done being flagrant.
I'm not being flagrant. I'm just being real with none right now. Shout out to Hunger Games. I know them your people.
Can we stop being flagrant?
Every time I see Hunger Games, they always shouting you out, even when you ain't here. So I know them your people.
I fuck with Hunger Games.
I know.
Look. To get a dub on
look at this pandering. I know you fuck. Look,
there ain't no pandering. I told you this one about. I told you what I had. What you talking about?
Hunger Games. Like you are.
Ain't no pandering.
Are you with Hunger Games? Are you in Hunger Games? Don't tell me you signed the contract. You a Hunger Games nigga. This is the shit.
I can neither confirm nor deny anything you're talking about.
You were with. I knew it. You were with. Because I'm sitting here. Why do they come in my chat randomly shouting you out when you not here?
Because I'm the only nigga that show them love on caffeine. Because the rest of you niggas is infidels. That's why. They understand the real.
Oh my.
They recognize real.
All right. No, none slander. Look at Diva. She with Hunger Games.
Yeah,
Look
ain't
at
no damn nut. I be slandering motherfuckers for no reason. No damn reason.
Y'all some Hunger. Shout out to Hunger Games. Fuck it. Battle A Ward.
It takes all of this for you to say that. Okay. Golly.
Oh my. Battle A Ward. Good luck. And we'll see. As for Surfing Ward, I'll be down to see that one day. I just don't think it should happen right now. Not.
Oh, you asking me should have happened now? No, I mean, would I like to see it? Sure, they sold the fight enough for me to be interested in seeing it, but I mean that's pretty much all. I mean, anybody Surf go back and forth with that at least responds with some creative. I'm definitely gonna say that A Ward is somebody who he could definitely go in there and have an entertaining battle with Surf. I think the trash talk, the whole rollout would be amazing. It'd be very interesting, but you know, we know how this goes, man.
Yeah, well, shout out to Jawan. I'd rather see this than some of the other people. Like, I don't want to see Surf versus Goods, really. I don't want to see Surf versus.
Nigga said don't end A Ward's career like that. That's hilarious.
I don't want to see. It's a couple of people names are tied with Surf still. Like, I'm kind of over the whole Surf versus Mook battle too. So. And, you know, that's how I feel about that, man. But moving on, man, we at the end of the year. Tune in later on, maybe towards the back end of the year for
Jawan, I got you. Shout out to the Michigan Wolverines for finally showing they have a post for the first time in 15 years. Gotcha. Much love.
Wow. We beat them in 2011 too, but okay. All right. But anyway.
We got to go back to it.
It's all good.
Niggas got to go back a decade. That must suck. That must fucking suck.
Shout to, all right, I don't care. Shout out to USC for stealing the coach from Oklahoma and still won't make a bowl game. But listen, we're going to go ahead and talk about the USC stole the coach from Oklahoma. Like they stole him while he was coaching the game and hijacked him and put him on the plane. They hijacked him and put him on the plane. Now
you hear how much nonsense people be.
That's what happened.
I'd rather see Gotti versus Jazz on Kings versus Queens, but Surfing Jazz could be interesting though.
But anyway, we towards the end of the year. Stay tuned for Nico and Ledge's top battles of 2021. Is the editing and everything will be taken care of by Ref, the legend. So stay tuned for that. Y'all, I'm sure y'all curious to see who makes his top 20, who makes my top 20 honorable mentions. But I want to get into bars of the year. What are some of your favorite? Not what's the best, not what's the most popular. You know, Nico done watched tons of battles from all over, you know, particularly in the grassroots of the West. Some come to mind. Tim got Mississippi Cup.
I'm stuck between a gift and a curse, like November.
Fire.
That's that courtesy of the local West scene.
Shout out to what was that TK who said that?
TK, shout out to TK.
The West got a shit ton of bars.
Fuck a damsel. You ever seen a Hansel in Distress? That's crazy.
Crossing the Seven Seas by Abel. Ooh, that was in the Geechee battle.
Are you asking me just for West? Or you asking me?
Just your favorite, just that you heard throughout the year.
Yeah. We slide with ladders for anything that look like DNA. Or we spin. What do you say? No, we spin with ladders. We spinning with ladders for anybody who look like anything that look like DNA.
Was that Rum?
That's Nitty versus Diddy and Jay versus.
That's a 2-on-2.
Yeah. We spin with ladders on anything that looked like DNA. That shit was crazy.
I see people fucking with that Hansel Emperor's New Groove shit. Emperor's New Groove.
I did see that clip. I did see that.
A llama with a ruler in there, some shit like that. That was fire.
Shout out to Royalty for putting that bar in this round that I told him to. That there goes the neighborhood shit.
Oh yeah. I saw him.
One of my favorite bars of the year, because this is some real Sacramento shit. Is that bar next said was like, what you know about seeing a girl tell her you only want to fuck her. She say she with it because her ex nigga was a op and she just want to say she did it. Like, that's some real Sacramento street shit. So that's for sure my top bars of the year.
Oh, mama got the Rock Look Away bar against Twerk. I'm gonna kill my brother, so I turn my head. That shit was crazy the way he performed that. Oh yeah, that was.
I would say I actually had quite a few that I actually.
Bro, I just talked about this yesterday, the Lex shit, and we done heard all the Coke So White bars, but this one actually had that double, like Coke So White that it cuts itself was fuck. The way that shit was hard, bro.
Nigga, my favorite bar of the year is still I get you rock like straight Yola ballistic tips. The clip look like a box of Crayola. That's still one of my favorite shits the whole year. What?
40s.
Look like a box of Crayola. Dot everything. That's one of my favorite bars of the
Shout out
year.
to Dot Everything.
Easily. That's one of them motherfuckers right there.
40s air conditioned bar. Kid Slade, defensive player of the year. Oh, you talking about that bar? I'm talking about the Jordan retros. Was it hitting everybody? Everybody 13 and up get done ugly. That shit was crazy.
I like the crow's feet one from Kid Slade. That's the one for me.
Kid Slade got a couple. Just in the tournament.
He got a lot of them. I like that shit.
Shout out to Kid Slade. I want to
see suit. You know what I'm
saying? I want to see him in some more battles, bro. We got to get him in some more battles. Kid Slade on the Riot would be dope, by the way.
Yeah, Slade, one of them, man.
Dunch remixed the Pulverized. Dunch got a few.
Oh no, real name got the These Ain't Cardinals MVP. He got just that one battle alone. He got mad fucking bars that I like. He got the Customato shit, the Glock 43, like Palomalu trigger safety. That whole shit's fire.
Diva mentioned Deshaun Watson.
We used to get off the train fighting. We used to run it with a track meet. Like, yeah, that one. The fucking
Diva got the Deshaun Watson bar.
Talking about Granny used to chase him while he chased another nigga across the street. At that point, I was for sure beating your ass because I knew I was about to get my ass beat. Like, that shit. Like
the royalty Kobe, the 824 shit that he said in Born Legacy.
Oh, the nigga gonna make me reach on Swerve. The shit he said the Swervo where he
still talking about real name Brandon.
He got that many you mad at me? He got that many quotables? Shit. What you mad at me for?
I'm joking, man. Good. It's great.
Mad at me for having quotables. What's wrong with you? It's all West too, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, shit, I could go elsewhere. I just,
Yeah, that would be we wouldn't mind that.
I mean, I just know how you guys are, you know what I'm saying?
Geechee and Swamp, Erykah Badu bar.
Nah, Geechee and Swamp, when he sneezed, it activated his high again. That shit crazy.
Nitty and I bar. Yeah, people fuck with that.
Yeah, the Whitney Houston shit powerful.
Whitney Houston shit definitely powerful. I fuck with that. There's a lot, man.
Next has a lot of them too this year.
True.
A lot of them.
I mean, the deadlift shit with Fonz had like 3 or 4 in that Lou Castro battle alone to me.
Oh, my guy, Fake got a lot of them this year. not like Westbrook, because it's starting to look like you should have never came to LA. Like, he got a lot of them this year. What he said, you won't find anything and everything. Like, he was wilding this year.
Deadlift bar might be the one. That shit really garnered so much attention, bro, in a quick amount of time. That shit was crazy. But honestly, like, I think the Troy Polamalu bar was better because Smack name is literally Troy, and the way he performed it, and it wasn't a reach. Like, mom gonna be looking at him like, Troy, is that a Polamalu? Like, that shit crazy. Boy, he sent Lou to the galaxy with that shit. And I mean, he said it right after, like, his
Rita,
slogan.
What up?
Shout out to Rita. He said that shit right after, he had the all I do is punch, nigga, block it. By the way, that's a fire little slogan to get into your bag too. Like,
it is.
And he hit him with like 4 haymakers after that. That shit was dead. I would have had to put him in the RKO. You don't punch me on me.
I like that. I mean, in terms of memorable lines and whatnot, like shit, the silverback line from Twerk. Silverback line was powerful this year. I don't know. I got a lot that I like.
Oh, he had the drive-by. What was the drive-by shit he said to Loso?
Oh, yeah, he walked by face. Sometimes I drive by, too. Yeah, that's... Nah, I like the strap that he did versus Jay when he's like, I'll come to where you at a Federal Washington and clap you to Tacoma. Like,
But that was this year?
Yes, nigga, that's volume.
Okay.
That's also another reason why you fans is very fickle, because y'all was killing him for choking in that battle. You killed him for his next battle. Yeah, that Tacoma shit was wild. Y'all killed him in that. Now all of a sudden y'all back to being fan favorites. Now y'all need to keep the same energy. And
how can we forget one of the potential 2 guys in the same battle, potential battle of the year, Chess, dog. That might be my favorite personally.
What?
You could be here today, but going to wherever easy come. I'm about to watch that battle right now, actually. No, dog.
I'm tired of this. He mentioned that. He mentions that damn bar.
Dog.
You mentioned that bar a lot.
Because, bro, it's the energy he put. Dog, Chess, to me, everybody, and Twerk is the most dynamic. But Chess is not far behind when you talk about...
You're electrifying.
Like, yeah, it's just like electricity is... Like, he growling, but his shit is creative. Like, don't shortchange him because he's loud. Like, he's creative, too. Like, his shit... That shit was crazy. And then Easy come right back, bro, and tell him,
Oh, well, so shit.
When the Coke starts shape-shifting, nigga, what?
The West done adopted the Gary shit. So, yeah, the shit, Gotti said the DNA, you look like your name Gary. We say that often to niggas over here. We say that often to niggas. So, yeah, the Gary shit is powerful this year.
Probably the bar of the year, though, is probably, no doubt, it's probably When I Land Mines is groundbreaking. That shit crazy. The landmine groundbreaking, man, shit. That shit crazy, boy. When Les said that the real name, Brandon, that nigga, boy. Shit.
I was gonna keep it to a serious topic. I wasn't gonna. You know what I'm saying?
Woo! When I hit real name with that one, boy, he ain't know what to do. By the way, that might be his real name's only loss.
Who am I?